G is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Irving at the 3 spot. LeBron left side. They get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound by the Wizards. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
Yeah, for sure. This is a team that feels like they should never be swept in the season series by anyone, especially when it comes to one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Here's G. His last outing, he had 24 points. And the 3 ball is good. G's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Los Angeles. Beal the pass to Levine. Wizards passing it around.
Oh, man, his passing has evolved over the course of Beal's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And you see how the Bronze League swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
Ball with it, now defended by Levine.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Can't connect from short range.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's G. Back to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the...
G, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And it's sent back by Irving. He kicks it to G. Takes a 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's Davis missing. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving against Levine. Pass to Pascal. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart.
Irving can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pascal kicks to Levine. Over Davis. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Lewis grabs the board.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Pascal's shot is off. On the wing, Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wizards trail by 3. So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Tough to win games like that on the road, even with all the great work they did.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Bamba is checked in for Davis. Zion Williamson comes in for James. King's checked in for Irving. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Ball. Here's Portis. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint. Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Irving looking for an opening. Williamson outside. Lakers passing it around. Here's G. Bamba trying to break free. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Kicks it to Beal. He takes it in. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Gotta respect the speed of Beal. Outstanding when he penetrates inside.
G dishes to Bamba. Down low. Here's G. Williamson trying to free himself up. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for G.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Moving against Beal. Here's Birch. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And the development of MP earning him respect, including
every single year. It's slow.
And Greg, that elusiveness he just talked about, demonstrated by MP on a nightly basis.
And it's not just about raw athleticism. At this level, it's a cat and mouse game. Deception, also a big part of it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got King. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Williamson. Then there's Irving, and it's G in at the 2. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Jazz had a huge game. He grabbed 24 points. It seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. It was just the game he needed to snap out of that cold spell. Try to keep the momentum going tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and able to knock it away.
Martin's checked in for the Lakers. Jones comes in for G, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Barnes is checked in for Kem Birch. And, Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. Got to win, but I love to see how players who do it effectively, inside and outside. Think about it, think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved, and I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game, and I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's good.
Beal against Irving, and that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 6 points.
He is so hard to stop. I mean, when Bill is committed to scoring, he doesn't care who's guarding him.
Jones, the pass to King. Now here's Irving. Williamson outside. Outside, Jones. Floats it up for Williamson. Second chance shot. Williamson with
the defensive end.
Wizards trail by 13. Passes to Wang. Pass to Portis. Offensive rebound. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers leading by 13. Williamson finds Irving. Jones with him. Back to Irving. And there's the pass to Williamson. That one goes. Count it.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And your Laker girl.
Changing it up here.
Laker girls.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Pascal. He kicks it to Beal. Off target with his three. Lakers leading by 15. Step back shot. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Bean passes to Pascal. Now Beal. He's covered by Ball. Jones against Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I mean, there's not much Bill can't do. We get to see some of his aerial skills here.
Pascal against LeBron. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Drops in the layup for two. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead. Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside Irving. Four on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Here's Ball. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Levine, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular.
LeBron. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a make.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Just margin. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Heel against Ball. High arcing shot.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. He dishes it to James. Back to Ball. Rebound, Washington. Lewis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Avdia can't hit.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Outside, Ball. Sweet little floater. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And finished off by Avdia.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. James goes back up. And that's 2 points on the way. James has got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, that's just a powerful build, James. Obviously helps him on the glass. Creating that second chance opportunity, incredible.
Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
We see how elusive Irving is, and he uses this skill to draw contact on the way up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. And so Irving nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Outside Portis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Levine wide open. Good on the triple. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A decent threat from downtown. You got to see Levine nailing this shot more and more.
Here's G. He's got 12, and they pick up 2.
And they have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Wizards trail by 14. Lang the pass to Portis. Dishes it to Levine. Shoots it. will not go. This is off the front eye. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
And Levine with the slam.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look foolish.
There's the drive, and G with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Back to Levine. Plays it up off the glass. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And it's Williamson missing. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a 14-point game. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. G kicks to Martin. Passes it to Williamson. And here's Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. G, no good.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Wang can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Williamson against Portis. Over Williamson. And another miss by Washington. Los Angeles leading by 16. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's G. No good on the triple. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Levine passes to Portis. Here's Wang. Got a piece of it. Outside Irving. Floats it up for Williamson.
I mean, the playmaking skills of Irving, great pass, high IQ.
The assist from Kyrie Irving.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 18. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Irving on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. LaMelo Ball is out there with G. And it's Irving at the 3. Shot clock at 5. And it's Davis missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And that one, good. Astros got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Wizards. G passes to James. Over Pascal. LeBron, no good. Wizards trail by 16. Now Beal. The dish to Kispert. Back to Beal. Lewis outside. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Here's Avdia. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. James with the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Lewis. He dishes it to Beal. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Ball. That one drops for him.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Lakers leading by 16. There's the pass to G. A three ball. Hits it from three-point range. G's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Logs his first three of the second half after nearly two in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Beal, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Improving as a penetrator every year. Beal has the speed and athleticism to make defenders
At the
nervous.
line for the Wizards.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
First free throw is good.
Wow, a phenomenal talent. I mean, when you think about the competitive flair Bill plays with, it's just awesome.
And both free throws good for Beal. Lakers leading by 17. Back to LeBron. Rebounded by the Wizards. Go up top. James covering. Avdia kicks to Beal. Pass to Pascal. Fires the three. Washington gets it back and a new 14. And he gets it to go.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Outside Ball. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards trail by 15. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Look at the quick instincts of Beal. They're just fantastic. He does a super job of leaking out that time in transition.
G passes to LeBron. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Washington calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
look at the New Balance player of the game, G.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of.
They weren't going to make it 2 in a row. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what